who went up before the joke. Which is a good thing. So there's a funny part afterwards. You can see it when you come. And
there's a lot of humor in the film. But
yeah,
Rosie, tell us a little bit, you know, in terms of how did you meet David, who's the pawnbroker? Did you have to take anything in?
No, it wasn't. And I didn't look
it?
for a bike or anything like that. This is usually how you go to pawn shops in Edmonton at least. But when your bike has been stolen or something, right? But no, I just I had first the idea that I wanted to make a cinema verite portrait of a pawn shop, and I was just looking around. So I was digging for the right person. So I was hanging out for weeks in pawn shops. So I just came in, I didn't tell them who I was just sneaking around and just getting a feel for these pawnbrokers, because I was looking for somebody who would be very of complex character and somebody who would have something sympathetic about him, so that people would have a real person, somebody on some level they could relate to, even though what he does is he screws them. So it's a tough business. If you're poor, money is really expensive. So they have interest rates of up to 50%. Yeah, it's ridiculous, but they have no choice. So this is what they have to do. And so then I found this old Jewish guy from South Africa, and I knew that I had found the right person. It's a neighborhood store, and so they are running it now for 16 years, and then. This was like a bliss, this relationship happened, that this native man showed up. He's an ex-convict and self-proclaimed psychopath, and he showed up and offered his work for free, and I thought, wow, no, I just have to hold the camera on all this and see what happens. So yeah, it was, so you always need these lucky moments then in it. And so yeah, and David was very open. He had, so, as you may see a little bit in the kind of character he is very controlling, and he tried to control my filming there too in some ways. And so, but I learned a few things about how to make deals from him while I was filming there. And so, yeah, so it's interesting. And so you pick up a few things. And so, and I then was able to counter him really in a way that in the end he was really like a lamb and just did, and was nice, and I could do the shooting.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so next on our list is Good Fortune, and we've actually this one we've got kind of two different scenes kind of cut together, because there are two different storylines which Jeremy will kind of clarify after